get this video started. Welcome back, Scar Squad. How are you guys doing? So, you guys been telling me to start, You guys been telling me to start YouTube, and that's what I am doing. So, for this video, as you read by the title, this video is going to be a story time on how I became diabetic. So, I need to get something to drink, a snack, a water. Go ahead, because the story is crazy. The story's really crazy. Alright, so 9 years old, I was in 3rd grade. I just turned 9. By the way, just turned 9 years old. And I just remember, like, my head was not in the right place. I was just like, oh my goodness, something is really wrong with me. I don't know what it was. But what I did was I brushed it off, you know, because I was a kid and I didn't know. So I was just like, I brushed it off. I didn't feel sick, though. So what I realized I started doing was I could not stop eating noodles. Like, I just wanted sodium all the time. And my dad pointed it out. He was like, why do you keep putting so much salt in your noodles? You know, that's enough salt. You know, and I was like, no, it ain't enough salt. I only put a little bit. I need a little bit more. And that's when I should have known something was wrong with me, but I didn't. So anyways, I stopped eating noodles for a while after that. And then I realized I was always thirsty. Then I just started getting dehydrated, y'all. Like, I was so thirsty. Oh, my goodness. Like, one day, my mom was like, no, that's enough. And I was crying. Like, it was to the point where she said I couldn't even have, like, water. Like, faucet water, none of that. And I wasn't eating. I was mostly just, like, drinking stuff. Like, it was ridiculous. Even at school, I was drinking stuff. And my teacher would call my mom and be like, I think Shania, they call me, I think Shania is very sick. Like, I don't know, but I really think she's sick. I'm like, I'm not sick. I'm just thirsty. I'm a child. I like juice. But my mom was realizing that I was getting pale, and my face was very, very pale. And that's another thing that I was like, I don't notice it. Like, what are y'all even talking about? Like, then I went to school the next day, and I remember something went around. I'm not going to say it because that's a little bit too personal. I might do it in another story time, but it was something that went around saying that I did something stupid. And my teacher called my mom, and when I got home, my mom was like, what's going on? You know, what is wrong with you? What's the problem? What's going on? I'm like, nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Nothing is wrong with me. What's going on? So she brushed it off, and I went to sleep that night. Oh, Lord. Went to sleep that... No! Pause. I drank too much stuff, and this is how my mom definitely knew I was sick. I drank too much, like, juice and stuff, and I, like, peed, like, heavily in her bed, because, she had to keep an eye on me because I was sick. That's what they thought, but I don't know. But I was. And I peed in her bed. Yes, I felt bad because that is so disgusting, but I couldn't control it. So, let's rewind back. Fast forward, because I just told y'all that part, because that was the other big part in that story. So, I went to sleep. Woke up in the middle of the night, went in the bathroom, heavily breathing. Mind you, okay, we had a walk-in bathroom, so we can go in this way, and our room is this way. Like, this is the bathroom, and our room is this way. Then my mom's room is this way, and the bathroom is this way. It was a 2-doored bathroom. So I was breathing heavily, like sweating and panting. My mom was like, Naya, you okay? I was like, and she got up immediately and just called the hospital. Like it was terrible. I couldn't breathe at all, and I passed out on the bathroom floor. The ambulance came. I went in the hospital, and okay. Y'all probably like, how did you do this? But um, I went in the hospital. They was like giving me shots and testing my blood sugar. I'm like, what? I was like, okay, when am I gonna get out the hospital? I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, so I was like, when am I gonna get out this hospital? Because I'm so tired of doing the pricks and the shots. It's just so annoying. So when I got home, I remember I was sitting on the couch. I was eating chips, and my mom was sitting here with my godmom, and she was like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be eating chips. What are you?" Y'all, when I got out the hospital, I did not know I was diabetic. My mom told me. I was like, "Oh, so this is like forever." She's like, "Yeah, this is forever, and this is something that you're gonna have to deal with forever." So I was still scared to take shots, because who wouldn't be scared to take a shot at 9? But one day I realized, I was like, you know what? Nah, this is forever. Just take the shot like a champ. I took the shot, pricking, doing it ever since by myself. It it's cool. Like, I'm happy that I still got to be here. Because if she didn't call the hospital on time, I could possibly have been dead. But what's so, like, so crazy is that when I went in the hospital before I found out I was diabetic, they said test my blood sugar. My blood sugar was at 800. So yeah, that's how I found out I was diabetic, guys. So this is mostly it for how I found out. I'm 17 now, so it's a journey to still keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm proud of myself. But if y'all want to see some more videos, you gotta like the video. I don't know what's next. Probably a boyfriend tag. Boyfriend tag is next, probably, hopefully. And yeah, Scar Squad, just stand with me and be by my side. Peace.